Tropical rainforests play a vital role in containing global warming, but a study has found that the world's forests are still disappearing at an alarming rate.
Once upon a time, in a different blocky world called Minecraft, two friends stumbled upon something that would forever change their lives. They wandered in a lush forest with green trees that seemed to go on forever. Everything was all right until they reached the end of the forest.
Hey John, why are the trees here gone?
I think it's because of that mining company over there. They're chopping wood to create an open space to dig down.
Are you guys going to plant the trees again?
We have no plans to. It'll take a lot of time and it's not on our agenda.
But the forest, it'll disappear.
Unfortunately, the two friends didn't convince them. They continued walking to a mine shaft and stumbled upon something interesting. A book? What could it be in it? And who wrote the book?
As I write this, I humbly ask for your support in the fight against deforestation, not just in our community, but across the world. Long ago, when I was a kid, I remember running under the shade of towering trees, experiencing the gracious embrace, the serene atmosphere, and listening to the soft whispers of their leaves in the wind. Those trees were more than just a plant. They were my friends, protectors of life itself. But now, it seems they're fading rapidly. Every year, an increase of millions of hectares of forest vanishes in the name of progress. Humanity keeps pushing the limit forward. Cities expand, industries grow, and resources are taken. Yet in this endless pursuit, we must ask, what have we truly gained and what have we lost? We are losing the lungs of our planet, the balance of nature, and the homes of countless species. We are losing a part of ourselves, and if nothing changes, the generations after us will inherit only the shadows of the forests we once knew. And this brings us to an important truth, one we cannot ignore.
Deforestation.
Deforestation.
This is the systematic clearing of trees in densely woodland areas in order to create more area for agriculture, construction, urban development, and even mining. Globally, we lose around 10 million hectares of trees every year, and that is the size of South Korea.
But why should we focus on this?
That is a great question, and the answer is quite simple. Although deforestation might sound just like any common environmental issue, but its effects go much deeper. It destroys habitats, it reduces biodiversity, and affects natural cycles like carbon storage and water regulations. It also impacts society, especially those communities living and relying on those forests for their water, shelter, food, and for their livelihood. As students, we may not be the ones running these mining companies, but we are the ones living the consequences. And that is why this issue matters to us, and we need to act now.
With these impacts in mind, it becomes clear why addressing deforestation is urgent. This brings us to our conservation goals. These are the set of small steps that we, the youth, would want to achieve to lessen damages and protect our forests.
As for the future of this generation, our goal is to raise awareness in our school and community by sharing basic information on how mining contributes to deforestation through classroom discussion, school campaigns, informative posters, and social media posts.
Second, we aim to take part in tree planting activities with our school clubs, school administrators, and local barangay officials so we can contribute even in small ways.
Third, we want to support reforestation programs given by DNR and NGOs. This means joining tree planting activities as students during our weekends and break times. Even though this is a very small effort, this is still a huge step forward towards the future for our forests.
And lastly, we plan to use our voices for advocacy by taking part in school forums, contributing to writing campaigns like essays or position papers, and supporting youth-led petitions that promotes more responsible and sustainable mining practices.
According to a study done by Hall and Brancalion in 2020, well-planned tree planting projects are an important part of our worldwide efforts to improve environmental and human well-being. So, to turn these goals into reality, we design action steps that are simple and measurable.
We'll start by setting a specific target of students and community members. With this, these will be our specific targets for our message.
Every Maajo's The Pinnacle Gazette emphasizes the role of tree planting in our community, especially since these trees have a very good impact on our environmental health. Not only does it help mitigate climate change and help the environment, but it also promotes biodiversity and community engagement.
Yes, exactly. In addition to helping the ecosystem on our lands, marine habitats benefit greatly from the regeneration of our forests. That demonstrates that every component and every system is interconnected, and that negligence on our part will have an impact.
According to Griffin's 2023 study, these 5 strategies can be considered to ensure sustainable mining practice. First, shut down illegal mining. Second, rehabilitate legitimate mining sites. Third, implement eco-friendly equipment and processes. Fourth, ensure surrounding communities are properly protected. And lastly, use lower impact techniques.
A harmonious existence of the mining industry, the community, and the environment depends on these sustainable mining methods because it benefits not only our environment but also the overall well-being of our future generations. It is crucial that we assist and participate in addressing this issue.
Each seedling can be our investment in the future. By working together, we can make a difference, and we can help make a positive impact on our environment.
Remember, even small actions, when combined, can make a huge difference.
Let's take action and be the change we want to see in the world.